All right, so we're gonna have the conversation. If I did not have my best friend, I think I would be in an abusive relationship. And maybe you have been, have not. It doesn't matter. The point is that my best friend has saved me, and having a best friend has saved me. But at the same time, I think that's a conversation to be had about how men want to isolate women, and I can say vice versa. But let's get into the talk. Like, comment, and subscribe. So if you're a dude, this might be triggering for you, which I don't care, but my videos are for women and I stand for black women. Here it is. So I've noticed how I really feel like I avoid abusive men because I have a best friend. And what I mean by that is my best friend is protective. And maybe even, let's say, a sister. Like, if you have a sister or whatever, like, if you have somebody who genuinely loves you, and I'm not talking about a sister that doesn't love you. I'm not talking about a best friend that doesn't really like you. I'm talking about a genuine friend will not let you be in no abusive relationship. And I think it's so interesting because I remember one moment in my life where a man tried to isolate me. And I've talked about it on my channel. He tried to isolate me and I was very confused because I didn't let it happen. I remember, and here's some key signs. I remember he said one thing. He was just like, oh, he's talking to me on the phone. He's like, don't tell your friend about what I speak to you about. Da, 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 da. And I'm listening to him like, Go back to my best friend. Girl, he told me to say that. He told me I couldn't. Da, da, da. Like, I told her everything. But there's women out there that really listen and do that. Like, they'll listen to a man when a man tells them, don't tell people what I've told you. That is a red flag when it comes to dating. If a man is going to sit in front of your face and tell you what you can and cannot say, exit the conversation. Exit. But me, I was playing around back in my day, so I was just like, all right, whatever, casual dating. And it got to a point where that guy, he's not in my life anymore, but it was also another thing of the fact that this person really wanted control that they could not have. And I really feel like a lot of women, we get lonely. But personally, me, I get lonely, but I take the brunt. I take the L. I do things that are towards my career. I do things that are toward my love for art, drawing, swimming, beach, whatever you name it, spa, it doesn't matter, reading. I do things that are productive instead of diving deeper into a toxic person. A lot of females will dive deeper into toxic people, thinking that it's good somehow, some way, something's gonna change, and nothing changes. And I really feel like having a best friend can help you from staying out of those relationships. Also, you have somebody that's there for you. I'm not saying go grab a random person and say, hey, you're my best friend so you can protect me from abusive men. But what I'm saying is really listen to your friend if your friend is a real friend. And you'll know if your friend is a real friend. You will know if that person is just like you and y'all share the same values and y'all can tell each other when you're wrong or right or whatever's going on. You know that's your friend. You know. So I really feel like my best friend has helped me not being in abusive relationships. Like, she's really been there for me, but at the same time, I feel like that's what's missing from a lot of women. Let me say women, because I have a best friend. So it's like a lot of women don't have a best friend. Like, a lot of women hate women. I think about Keke Palmer. I think about Cardi B. I think about Haley Bailey, whatever her name. I think about and I say this is my opinion. They do not like women, because if they liked women, when someone tells you, hey, this guy is a piece of this guy hurt me, this guy did, they wouldn't be there up under them. And I can't stand, like, just think about Keke Palmer's putting out a video of her being abused and then to go back to a dude like that. She don't got no friends. She don't got no real love. And this is what I mean by money don't mean shh. Money don't mean nothing. It doesn't. It doesn't. Like, the fact of the matter is, you seen a girl get a chipped tooth, thrown around, bruises, boop, 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 and they still are with that man. And then they want to talk about you and say, well, you're single. Yeah, and I don't have a black and blue eye. So this video is to help women understand you don't need someone. Yes, somebody can add to you. They can invest in you. But you need to invest in yourself, because if you don't, it's going to get really dangerous. And I am very grateful, once again, that I have a best friend. But look around, see who's actually there for you. You know what I mean? And, like, really there for you. Don't be thinking about people that just want to say, oh, I'm friends, let's go out. Like, if you have a friend that's always trying to, like, go out and party, but not go out and, I don't know, get a bite to eat. Or, that's why I try to stay away from a lot of party females, because I've noticed they've been the most toxic. They've been in the worst relationships, and it's not my story to tell, but they know that they're out there. They don't even answer. This one girl that I was mad cool with, she didn't even answer my phone call, and I'm like, girl, you know what? And she watches my stories and everything else, and I'm like, girl, I'm trying to be here for you, but you can't even be here for yourself. This is what I mean by having a good friend that cares. There's a lot of girls, and let's talk about black girlies right now. Let's talk about us. There's a lot of us that go around with mixy chicks that want to party and, oh yeah, oh my God, your section, like all that stupid shit. Meanwhile, when your face is planted on the ground and you get thrown out of a car, they are nowhere to be found for you. Nowhere to be found. Yeah. I don't want that for any woman that's watching this video. I don't want that for any woman subscribed to my channel. I don't want that for any person. Really admire your friendships. Really take into account who is your friend and if you can consider them family. Because I really feel that because I have someone so close to me, it's been like a barrier for men to like try to abuse me. Like they can't get to me because of her. Like, it's so interesting, like, when you think about that dynamic. And I think about other women that have come to me and told me about their, situations, DV and everything. And I'm like, you know what's missing? First of all, you're a victim. But what is missing is a circle of people to protect you. Yes, we got to protect ourselves. But at the end of the day, all women deserve protecting. And I'm just like, where is your circle? I'm not even just talking about finances. I'm not talking about a home. I'm not talking about a car. I'm talking about where are the people emotionally protecting you. And if you don't have anybody, shoot, please get a therapist. Somebody needs to help you through this. There's too many yes men in a lot of people's circle too. Like, there's a lot of yes men, like a lot of, oh yeah, girl, you think he's so cute, that's your man, you got a man, Valentine's Day, ooh, pictures, like that, like all that dumb shit. Meanwhile, they don't even care that you got a bruise on the back of your neck. Like, it's interesting. Like, I'm 27, I have no kids, and I'm single and dating, and I just think about all the stories I hear from, like, ex-friends or women I meet up with, and they talk about how, like, yeah, I was abused and this and that, and they serial date. Like, they just keep going and no, serial relationship, not even serial dating, go ahead, have some fun, but it's more about, like, the relationship after relationship after relationship. And it's like, yo, and it don't be like a relationship that's quick. These will be relationships that last like about 2 years or so. One thing about a girl who's being abused, which is unfortunate, is that they will keep a relationship for a long time because they don't want the fear of anybody saying that you can't keep a man, you can't keep a woman, whatever it is. And that's what I want people to get over. I might make a video about it. I want you to get over the fear that you have, or your friend has, whoever you know. They need to get over the fear of what people will think because they are exiting a negative situation that was supposed to be looked highly of in society. Having a boyfriend. Be proud of yourself that you said, yeah, fuck that. I'm out of here. And I'm not bruised up. Now, I am not saying that those bruises are okay. I'm not saying that DV is okay. But what I'm saying is, when I talk to females, it's getting to a point where, sorry, somebody was calling me. It's getting to a point where I'm like, yo, this situation keeps happening over and over and over and over and over and over. But yet, you have yet to tell us. Why didn't you tell us what was going on? And I want people to chime in because you have a lot of people. I have empathy, I have sympathy, but it gets to a point where I'm looking at somebody in the face for like the 5th time, and I'm like, you didn't tell anybody. You sat up here and you took pictures like everything was okay. It's different when a chick fall off the face of the earth. You're like, whoa, what happened to you? You all right? No, these girls be taking pictures with it. They be holding flowers and taking all these crummy pictures with these promise rings and having babies. And then you find out, yeah, he's been hitting me for 10 years. What? Huh? No. No. It's just not. No, nah. And I don't care how much people can make fun of me for being single. Make fun of me for being single every moment of your motherfucking life, because I will not be having bruises on my body and going out to eat with you and taking pictures like ain't nothing happened. I will not be showing you to my parents. I will not be posting you on Instagram. I will not be posting you on YouTube. I will not, and I'm proud of myself, and I want other women to be proud of themselves. So that's my opinion on that. But definitely I'd say I am lucky that I have a best friend, and that causes a barrier for a lot of men. Like, they see my best friend as a threat, like as a challenge too. Like, they're like, I've had men try to like get in between us, which they haven't, but little did they know she's gay. So they've tried to like get in between us and like be like, oh, you know what, I like your friend, this and that, and she'll be like dying laughing, and we'll laugh, and then we I don't talk to that person, and we talk about it and we laugh about it. We say that person was a piece of crap. And it's just like, even things like that, like men try to get in between us that way. Men try to tell me, don't listen to her, don't talk to her, she's just jealous of you. Numero uno, if a man is sitting here saying she's jealous of you, she's mad because I'm your boyfriend, this and that, you might as well just be prepared to take the beat. And like, let me not say that, I meant the bruises. Like, it's very, and emotionally I'm talking about, like, it's not just physical, it's emotional too. Right, you got to be prepared for that. It's unfortunate, it's not okay, but when you have a man isolating you on purpose, it definitely is fearful. I want this video, I don't want this video to be me judging a woman for putting up with DV. I want this video for you to take from this, I have understood now why I have been fortunate to not get in that situation. I am very lucky. Also, people scared of me. They ain't gonna try it. They scared of me. Like, I get rid of the ones, because I'll have like women tell me too, like, you know, the man that I was talking to for a sec, oh, he used to do this to me, he did that. I'm like, really? He didn't do that to me. Child, when did he do that to you? And I believe him, but it's like, dang, they don't want to mess with me. I've had men say they're scared of me, and emotionally mainly, because I don't play games. I'm like, if you come over here, I'll tear you a new one. Mentally, I will tear you a new one. You're gonna have to see a therapist, and that's in the best way. I will be your therapist to make you go see a therapist. Don't play with me. But yeah, like, it's crazy, like, just hearing stuff like that, and I'm like, yo, like, that person didn't even try to touch me, and I'm like, not only do I think it was me, but I do think it was my best friend. I've had one situation where I told a man to leave my house. It's on my YouTube. I told a man to leave my house, and he was like, no, and I literally went in the room, got my best friend. I was like, I'm tired, I'm angry, I'm not annoyed right now, I want her to go. She put her clothes on real quick, sweatpants, sweatshirt. What's up? He was packing his bag. I opened the door. He was packing his bag so fast. But I just think about, yo, like, if I was by myself, he would have never left. I maybe could have gotten hurt. I maybe could have had to call the police. Like he would have never left if I was by myself. Like, this is what I mean by, like, it's very, like, you're very lucky if you have someone that is like this to you when it comes to dating. Like, when it comes to relationships, if you have somebody that's got your back, like, very fortunate. I think that is one of the biggest, besides yourself saving yourself, saviors of the day is having someone close to you and being able to talk to them and tell them what's going on when you are afraid, not feeling judged, things like that. So reach out to a friend, a therapist. I just want to make this video. Please talk to somebody if you need to talk to someone. I'm going to wrap it up there, but that's just the little thing I was saying. My best friend called me right now because I'm on the beach. She's going to meet me. So I didn't answer that. But yeah, please talk to someone if you need to talk to someone. I might put the hotline in there in my my little thumbnail description. But yeah, ladies, stay safe. Love yourself. Love your friends. Bye, y'all.